Now that we have spring Chinook in most of the rivers, one of my favorite ways to fish springers is with a quick fish or a flat fish. Now some guys wrap their lures with fillets of sardines, herring, or even anchovies. One of my favorite wraps is with tuna. So I'd like to take a minute and show you how we do a tuna wrap on these popular lures. Okay, to wrap up a quick fish with tuna, there's a few things you're going to need to get started. You need a pair of scissors, and I've already pre-cut a piece of this cheesecloth, and it's about 5 inches by 5 inch square. Then we're going to need tuna. This tuna is in oil, it's not in water. And of course we're going to need a quick fish. Then we have the invisible stretchy thread here. The first thing we want to do to set up a quick fish is we want to take a little bit of tuna, and I'm going to put it right in the center of the cheesecloth. Probably about the size of a 50-cent piece maybe, and it's probably maybe 1/4 of an inch thick. Now I'm going to wrap this stuff up nice and tight. I'm just basically going to kind of roll it. Now I'm going to take this ends and I'm going to fold them over. Take this end and fold it over. Now what I have is a bait here. It's about, I don't know, 1.5 inches long maybe. And it's about, as you can see, 1/4 inch thick, 3/8 of an inch thick maybe. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to split one end of this fillet about 1/3 of the way down. I'm going to take my quick fish on this front hook. This hook right here. I'm going to lay that hook on there just like that. Now I'm going to take this with the seam down, with the fold down, so that that doesn't come and wrapped on us. And I'm going to take this tuna and I'm going to put it right up over that hook just like that. Now I'm going to take this hook and I'm going to fold it back, down. Now I'm going to take the invisible thread and I'm just going to go ahead and start wrapping. I'm going to put lots of wraps on the front end of this thing. I'm just going to wrap it. You want to try to keep everything in the center here the best you can. Now once I've got several wraps on the front, I'm going to fold this hook back and put it right back up on the front, and I'm going to continue right on around with this stretchy thread. Just continue to wrap until we've got all of this wrapped up. Okay, now I've wrapped this on here pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is, you probably can't see this stretchy thread with the camera, but I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of half hitches with the stretchy thread. There's one. Here's another. I'm going to do 3 just for the fun of it. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull the stretchy thread off. Just go ahead and break it. Got it out of the way. Now I want to look and make sure that everything's centered on here real good. See, this front hook still moves around nice and free. And I want to make sure everything's centered. And that, my friends, is a tuna wrapped quick fish. With this oil, that thing puts a ton of scent in the water. Chinook love this bait. The tuna wrap works well for us, and I'm sure it'll work well for you too. Hey, I'm Joel, and I hope to see you on the river.